Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 16th to the 22nd. This is for Aquarius, Sun and Rising, and Aquarius, I have to apologize. You may have noticed that I didn't have a reading last week, so I had to go out of town unexpectedly, and I was not able to get one up. However, if you do watch my monthly forecast on YouTube, you will see that for at the end of each video, I do a breakdown by the week. So if you're curious about your forecast last week and see how it might influence this week or even the rest of this month, I encourage you to go look at your Aquarius forecast for May. Now, while this is a general reading, I do use tarot, obviously, my guides, and astrology to lead your reading. Now, the reason why I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. I'm not going to go overboard with astrology this week. There's not too, well, there's always something going on. But the main thing I'm going to point out is Venus went into Aries, Jupiter went into Aries. Now, listen, Aquarius. That's your third house, so we're going to have a lot of activity there. Now, the third house, I'm not going to lie, rules a lot of things, okay? Communication, siblings, short distance travel. I mean, the list goes on, but that's why we're here to clarify and find focus and see what's going to happen this week. Secondly, the only other thing I'm going to touch upon is that major solar eclipse that we had yesterday in Scorpio. That is your 10th house, career, achievements, public recognition, honors. Like that's... Woo, let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. I know things have been great, Aquarius. Based on the readings I've been doing for y'all, wow, things have been really good. New job, anybody? Yeah, there's been a lot of new work, a lot of new job, a lot of new changes in the home, a lot of new marriages. I hear from y'all all the time, too. It has been a great year. There's been a lot of money, too, Aquarius. Who was the one that said, show me the money? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Tom Cruise. It wasn't Cuba Gooding Jr. It was you. Okay? So, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get started with your reading, May 16th to the 22nd. Let's do it. Aquarius, now, I do the full traditional Celtic cross spread. It gives a really good general overview, but also it's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a reading with me, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you are here for the first time, it would be great if you like and subscribe because it really helps me out and it helps my channel grow. I also noticed through analytics that a lot of people come to my channel every week and they don't subscribe. So hit that subscribe button, maybe even that notification button. Listen. Be bold, be daring. Actually, funny that I say that because that is the theme of the week with Venus going into Aries. Listen, this is all about going for it, okay? Go home. What is the phrase? Go big or go home. Go big or go home, okay? And so just go for it this week. Don't hold back, okay? Be bold and daring. That is the theme of the week. But also Aquarius, wow. Speaking of money, you got a lot of pentacles. All right, so it looks like you did get the Five of Pentacles. Now, listen. So, Aquarius, some of y'all are coming out of a place where you were... Maybe last week something did happen. Maybe something happened to Aquarius where things were just a little crazy and you needed some emotional support. You needed some time to just really rebuild yourself. Things like, I'm not going to lie, April was boom, 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 crazy. May kicked off with a huge bang, especially with that eclipse in Taurus. But there was so much activity happening. But for you, Aquarius, from what I know from doing your reading in May, things have just been going like boom, 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 boom. So it looks like that you were like there was a point where maybe you had a little bit of a like you were stuck, okay, and maybe you had a little bit of I don't like using the term, what is it? I can't even think of the term, but okay, so I'm not going to use it, but maybe there was a point where you felt mentally exhausted, maybe where you felt emotionally drained, okay? Now, the good news is this is coming up in your past, all right? So we're moving out of that, okay? And it's led you somewhere great, okay? But the first thing I want to tell you, Aquarius, is like know that whenever you feel that way, you always have support around you. Never, listen, Aquarius, I know that you guys are very independent, all right? You can reach out for help, all right? Your family's there, your friends are there, therapists, your sports teammates, your classmates, whoever it is, there's always going to be someone there for you, all right? I want you to know that. Because the one thing about these two people, they're so focused on their plight, they don't even see they're outside of church, okay? You don't see the pentacles in the form of the tree of life. It's huge energy, so always let that be a takeaway, all right? You also got the Hanged Man. This is the main theme of the week. This is crazy for you. And I love it because this is all about new perspective, okay? I don't want you to be afraid of this card. A lot of people get scared when they see the Hanged Man, but it's actually one of my favorite cards, okay? It just means that things in the past were not working the way that they used to, and what great timing with the eclipses. Eclipse season is game changer. It's all about things moving in a different direction, okay? Whether you like it or not, the universe is pushing you in a new direction, all right? And so this is the Hanged Man. This is asking you to look at things with a new perspective. Do you see the Hanged Man here? He's upside down because he put himself, nobody put him there. He put himself there, okay? He was tired of looking things of the same way, in the same way. So he put himself upside down to get a new perspective. You can see he has a halo around his head and he's actually smiling. Now you can see that he's hanged in the form of a cross. Very spiritual energy, so spend some time connecting with yourself, okay? Here's a funny thing. You did get the 5 of Wands in your conflict area or in your challenge area. And that's really interesting, okay? Because it looks like there may be some minor conflict that you're going to encounter this week, but keyword, minor. You know why? Look at the cards. So these are people who are in a fight, right? But take a closer look. They're literally swinging their wands in the air, not even hitting each other, okay? This just means it's a nominal, it's like you're above this, Aquarius. So whatever it is, if this is at work, if it's with colleagues, if y'all don't see eye to eye, if y'all have different opinions, it could be with your family too, or it could be with your partner, or, it could be with your neighbors. Be the better person, Aquarius, because this is such a petty argument, all right? We want to avoid that, okay? And it really could be something that, because you are coming out of this area and you are in this process of looking at things in a new perspective. I mean, I feel like you could be a little emotionally reactive, and that's why I'm just saying, I'm telling you to be the bigger person here, and just don't let this bother you, okay? Now, I love that you got the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So it's on your mind. So this is great news because with this new perspective you're bringing and moving into the future, you're starting to build your legacy. Everything's falling into place for you, Aquarius. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Now, this man he left town to work on his pentacles. He's very hardworking. He's very determined, okay? He's starting to build his legacy. He's so focused. He's so talented. And this is what you're thinking right now. You're starting to outline the rest of your life. You're starting to put your future together in your head. This is such a great place to be for you right now, okay? Especially with that Scorpio eclipse in your house of career. That's a lot of attention around like what you want to do moving forward in terms of your future, in terms of your passions, in terms of your goals. What do you want to manifest? Do you like the job that you have now? Are you happy? Are you happy with your job? Are you happy with your career? Are you seeing the growth that you're looking for? Those are in your mind, but you got the Knight of Swords. So it looks like, yes, those are questions you are asking yourself right now. And I love that for you. I love the Knight of Swords. This is really fiery. And it's really fiery in terms of like your mind is going to go, you feel like your mind is going a million miles a minute. There's a lot of questions on your mind and there's a lot of just thoughts about forward momentum, okay? And remember I said, theme of the week, go for it, don't hold back, and it looks like you got this, Aquarius, and that's great. Now, speaking of great, boom, boom. I have a new setup here with a new camera. Did I even mention I was wearing a mic now? Anyway, Aquarius, this is crazy. I love this for you, okay? This is your future. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles really just means, and I'm trying to say this in a casual way so you don't freak out, but it's a big deal, okay? Because it ended up in your future area, and this is the universe bringing you money, okay? You have money, okay? You have money coming in, all right? That's amazing. This is talk about financial growth. Talk about what you wanted and what you're getting, okay? Keep your eyes on the prize, though, Aquarius. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't move backwards. Keep moving forward because this is waiting for you. All right? This is the universe. You see that hand coming out of nowhere, the universe offering you this gift in terms of monetary wealth and finances. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Ace ushers in change. The biggest minor arcana to usher in change. You're on a good way, Aquarius. I love this. Okay, let's get to your stuff. Now, if you enjoyed this reading, it would be great if you like and subscribe. Hit that button down there. And the only reason I'm saying that a second time is because I'm still sort of new to YouTube, and it feels like every YouTuber in the world says it at least twice. So that's my second time saying it. All right, now here we go. I am wow, 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 wow. Okay, first of all, you're going to have something to celebrate soon. Okay, Aquarius, I love it. And if you don't, I want you to go out and be with your friends, okay? I want you to go out and be with your friends and just hang out with them because listen, you did get the 3 of Cups. And what I love about this card is, sure, it's about celebration, but it's more about bonding. It's more about sisterhood. It's more about brotherhood. It's all about going to meet up with your friends and learning from being around them, okay? And the biggest takeaway from this card is ideas are born, all right? So I'm not telling you to go out and like go to a club and get wasted with your friends. I mean, you can do it, but have a meaningful outing with friends, okay? Talk about life, talk about the things you love, talk about the things you're working on, talk about your passion projects, talk about how things are going great for everybody and how you're always going to be there for each other. This is all about significant bonding moments, all right? So I love that for you. You did get the 9 of Wands, okay? So here's the thing, Aquarius. Listen, I'm going to bring this up again because this is just me telling you one more time, okay? If things have been a little chaotic for you, it's all coming to an end, okay? 9 is essentially the don't give up card, okay? If things have been really tough, I know that things have been stressful and I know that you have been moving into this new direction and a lot of y'all have gotten new jobs and gotten married, like I said, like, you know, a lot of new beginnings. So, even babies, having kids, okay? So this is just saying hang in there, okay? Hang in there. What did I tell you what the theme of the week is? Don't, do not give up, all right? It's just to continue to move forward, no holding back, be bold and brave. This is saying the same thing, okay? This is telling you to hold on, okay? If things are still a little wild, hold on. You're near it's coming to an end soon, all right? Because you've got the 6 of Wands. This is amazing, especially because it really aligns with the eclipse that just happened, okay, in Scorpio in your 10th house, because this is all about this is all about achievements. This is all about public recognition. This is all about honors. You being celebrated by all these people around you, victory and success, and that's what you're looking for. So that's why I say, don't give up and just keep your eyes on the prize. Know what you want and go for it, okay? Now, at the end of the day, I think things have been a little chaotic for you, and so I'm so glad to see that the High Priestess came up. I'm so happy that she came up as your last final card, okay? The final outcome, because the High Priestess is the guardian of the subconscious. And so if in Aquarius, your air signs, you're in your head a lot, and you know, that's what makes you great. This is asking you to tap into your intuition a little more and tap into your, you know, she's very psychic, she's very mystical. And this is just saying to like really tap into your inner self because that's going to help you grow and that's going to help like in terms of self-improvement and in terms of like you knowing who you are. I love that you got that card at the end of the day, okay? So Aquarius, again, know that you have so many people supporting you and spend some time seeing your friends. They love you, all right? And listen, money. It's all about money. You have money coming in, all right? So don't fret and don't feel like, you know, I know that the past few weeks have been a little chaotic and a little wild, but things are going to go your way in the biggest way possible, all right? Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next week, Aquarius. Bye-bye.